MikeDurbin.com. You can get the WCW-esque Konnan in that K-Dog Wolfpack style. Man, this Konnan might be Bendy of the Year right now.
I really told you. Yo. Let me speak on this. Mike Durbin Productions exclusive. The Konnan, I was the most impressed with Konnan, man. It's like undercover Bendy of the Year. It's a really nice figure. The do-rag is freaking awesome in person. I love the exclusive with the WCW packaging. I love this one with the camo. It's really nice.
And I will say a figurine expert who went to TJ on Friday, Matt Cardona, put it over as being a good figurine as far as figurines go.
Yo, hold on, let me speak on this. Exclusive Mike Durbin Productions, K-Dog. Look at that, listen to K-Dog, keeping it 100, logo on the back, MikeDurbin.com. Get it right now. Low key might be Bendy of the Year. Go get it.
First one's from Matthew Ince. The subject is Taylor Swift Stadium Tour. I'm sure you guys have heard the news. The tickets for AEW All In 2024 so far stalled around 35 to 40,000 area, which, while still a great number, there's still months of time left to build to the show in August. It's still a shame to see that the fans are as hyped for it as last year. Seems like the excuses are already starting. The blame for the scaled-down second Wembley show is there. First of all, the show is in August. They're going to sound like that. Why would people go buy tickets to the show right now if they haven't heard the card or anything? When they submit the card, there's going to be way more people buying tickets, I imagine.
Yeah.
Plus they booked this thing way out. Selling 45 to 50,000 seats in April for a show in August is actually not that bad at all.
Yeah, they set it up for 49,277, and they've distributed 38,585. 10,000 and change are available.
Okay, so it is scaled down, right? Okay, let me finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It seems like the excuse is already starting. The blame for the scaled down second Wembley show isn't because Tony Khan's the worst booker of all time, but because now wait for it, Tony Khan is such a nice guy that he's willing to scale the show down from 90,000 seats to around 50,000 seats because of Taylor Swift doing her big tour and having dates in Wembley Stadium days after AEW are there. Here's a link with Tony's quote. Pull that quote up, Joe. Actually, hang on. This is interesting. Tony's quotes. The load-in is a very different schedule than what we had last year. If you look at the calendar of Wembley Stadium events for August of 2024, you'll see that the schedule ahead of us is Taylor Swift, and Taylor Swift being scheduled at Wembley Stadium ahead of AEW is a big deal. I have some interesting stories about how this came to be and where we're at. It's very, very fun. So when Wembley approached us about our load-in and about these Taylor Swift shows, there was an opportunity for them to add more shows, and we're going to do everything we can to abbreviate our load-in time. So basically, they came to us and said it would help us out a lot if you could load in your show faster because we'd have the opportunity to have more Taylor Swift shows, and you guys could do that. And we said, well, it'll be costly and very challenging, and we really would like to help you out, and so, yeah, I will. I think there's so many great Taylor Swift fans, and Wembley's been great to us. There, hang on. Just gonna switch my here. And, dang it.
We have a great relationship. You want me to just read it?
I just missed I don't know what happened here.
So he says, we have a great relationship and it's going to cost more and we will double our efforts and hopefully score points with a lot of great fans and a great community of Taylor Swift fans. So if we can make more Taylor Swift shows in London possible by speeding up our load-in, and I pay a little bit extra to do so, but we still have a great event at Wembley, everybody wins. And I'm not going to get crushed or killed in the process, so I'm fine with that. And I think a little bit of extra money, a little bit of extra human power, getting the show put on, it's worth it.
Yeah, so, bro, this all in is like it's like their only metric now that they can positively look towards and promote is, they're going to have a ton of people at that show. So,
another thing that it says here at the end of this article is, Tony Khan, of course, was asked during the All In media rounds about Punk, and he said he couldn't comment because of legal reasons. But why can Punk just say whatever he wants?
I don't know. Maybe Tony's not being honest about that.
He said in the interview, Punk, he's like, there's a huge difference between an actual NDA and people that just don't want to talk about it,
Right.
So.
Now, listen, I get that people usually like to cover for their own failures, but isn't this a little weird for Tony? But while I'm here, what's the K100 opinion of Taylor Swift's success? Do you think Konnan has ever sung Shake It Off in the shower? Have you ever sung Shake It Off, Konnan, in the shower? Yes?
Shake It Off?
That's one of her Taylor Swift songs. Have you ever sung that song in the shower? Yes.
Yeah, I've sang that song while I've had my. This guy's.
Yeah. So I don't know. Taylor. I'm not, like I said. I did a deep dive. I listened to some a grip of Taylor Swift songs, and she sounds exactly like Beverly Hills 90210 music. So, next is that's a pretty accurate description. Would you agree with that, Joe?
Yeah, exactly.
Next is
What was this guy's question, by the way?
That was about like, what do you think about this and stuff?
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think this is? Oh, let me ask you a question.
What's the key one opinion of Taylor Swift's success? And I don't have an opinion of it.
It's massive. What else can you say?
Yeah,
but
right.
here's the thing.
Yeah,
she's like the best
all right.
touring
I'm not a
female
fan.
artist.
She did great. I'm not going to
And
criticize.
he's kind of
Let me ask
asking.
you a question.
Go.
So when Tony says, "Oh, we're just trying," is this the show that's in England that did 90,000?
Yeah,
all in
Wembley. Yeah.
So now he scaled it back to 45,000.
because Taylor's just running shows there, and it would help out with the Taylor Swift.
What does he care about how she does? Shouldn't you be trying to get as much money as you can? But Punk said it. He's not running a business.
The funny thing is Tony's sitting there talking about how it's going to cost him more money. It's like, well, shouldn't the concession be like you're making
Right.
pick up
Yeah.
the cost?
Right. Shouldn't you be saving money? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, the more now that you said that, the more ludicrous it sounds.
Bro, just he keeps going back to Tony's just a nice guy. That's what he said. Like, I'm being a nice guy. Well, the guy's got $8 billion.
That's
So,
true.
like, why would he care if it cost him a couple of extra bucks, All right. So next is from Kevin Gilroy. It's something Sky. Do you guys have any?
Wait, maybe he's trying to leverage a Taylor appearance
Maybe.
at All In. That would be smart. Yeah.
Kevin Gilroy, subject to Sky. Do you guys have any news on where Scorpio Sky is? He's still under contract at AEW. I can't remember being used in the previous 2 years. Is he injured? Have you heard anything about backstage heat, maybe? It's a shame. I thought he seemed like one of those guys that was going to end up being a bigger deal for AEW instead of Love Handles Jericho or Mashed Potato Brain Daniels. I don't know. I have no knowledge of what's going on with Scorpio Sky. Zero. Why would you ask? Why do you think we would know this? Like, what's been going on with Scorpio Sky?
Yeah, I don't see anything. He was injured last year, but
Whoever who sent this in, Kevin Gilbert. But we're not in. This is not like a newscast, a wrestling newscast. We're an opinion cast, and people ask us questions, we answer, but we don't know just stuff like this. Next is from Harrison. You know what Tony should do? He wants to get like positive buzzes. He should get Taylor Swift to sing a song. It's All In.
there you go.
I mean, why not? Right? What if she has a song for somebody's entrance?
She's already going to be there. So
You think?
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.